welcome everyone. I'm Jordana. I'll be your Trace Live Trivia Show host for tonight. Well, this review will consist of 10 true or false statements, and you have to collect 700 points to qualify for the prize pool, which stands at £500 cash. So, how can you collect the points? One statement answered correctly will be 100 points to you. So, quite simple, right? Even if you don't get the first one or second one right, you can still manage to collect enough points throughout the review of these statements. So don't jump in consequences too fast. You can make it work. Yeah, the prize will be equally divided between everyone who qualifies. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive into it. How's everyone's day, guys? Today's the day. English or Spanish, it's the final match. Any predictions? Who do you think is gonna win? Spain or England? Anyways, let's dive into this statement number one, shall we? And it says, Diego Maradona was a famous Brazilian footballer. Speaking of the football topic, this is the first one coming through. Diego Maradona was a famous Brazilian footballer. True or false? Well, what you thinking? True or false? Anyone in the chat, maybe? No? Oh, it's a false. He was playing for Argentina, that's right. Even I know it. I'm not a fan of football. I know nothing about football for a fact. But even I knew this one. So, moving on to the statement number two. In the children's books and movies, Paddington is a bear. In the children's books and movies, Paddington is a bear. True or false? He's a caterpillar, no? Well, I don't know. We'll find out when the time's gonna be up. And that is true. It is a Paddington bear. Even I have heard, when I was a child, I don't think the Paddington bear was really on trend, but nowadays it's everywhere. It's obviously, right? So, statement number three, PB is a chemical symbol of lead. PB is a chemical symbol of lead. So, true or false? We were taught this in school. All of us were taught this in school. Do you remember? And that is drums. True. That is true, of course. Well done so far. This was the most trickiest question, as I can see. Moving on to the statement number 4. Any preferences of topic? The shuttlecock is used to play squash. The shuttlecock is used to play squash. True or false? Do we have any big fans of squash? I don't think I've ever played squash, to be honest. It's false. It is. Oh, but everyone knew it. Pretty much everyone knew the correct answer. This was the easiest question out of all. Well done. It is for badminton. That's what I know. Alright, so statement number 5. We're nearly halfway done. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in June. Oh boy. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in June. Do we have any Irish people around here? Everyone has to answer this one correctly. Everyone. If somebody will get this wrong, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, it is false. It's in March. I think it's March 17. So that was a false statement. Okay, another false one. All right. Statement number 6. The sport of curling is played on grass. The sport of curling is played on grass. I remember watching it on sports TV when I knew nothing about it. It was just satisfying. So, is it played on grass? True or false? It is false. It's on the ice when they're cleaning the ice and they're just sliding those things. I always thought that I can do better than them. I'm sure I would never, but this was easy question considering by the answers hadn't been answered. All right, the Irwell River runs through Bristol. Is there people from England? This should be a easier one for you. The Irwell River runs through Bristol. True or false? Any guesses? And that is another one false. Oh, seems to be a tricky one. Yeah, in Bristol there's only one river running through. I don't recall the name of it, but this was not it. This wasn't the one. Goal? Who scored the goal? England? Who did it? Roe, red, and fallow are species of British sheep. Spain did the score! Woo! I think Spain is gonna win, so it's 1 versus 0. Thanks for the update. Alright. Roe, red, and fallow are species of British sheep. No, those are deers. Those are deers, not the sheep. Alright. Also seems to be a pretty tricky question. Okay, we have only 2 more statements left. Are you ready? Statement number 9. Ramsay MacDonald was Britain's first Conservative Prime Minister. Ramsay MacDonald was Britain's first Conservative Prime Minister. True or false? So this is a political type of a statement. If you're from England, you gotta get this one right. And it is false. He was not the first one. He was a Conservative Prime Minister, but he wasn't the first one. That's right. Well, we have only 1 more left. You ready? This is the moment. So, Ursa Major is another name for the Great Bear Constellation. Ursa Major is another name for the Great Bear Constellation. True or false? So this is about stars. Right. Well, everybody, the correct answer is true. It is, absolutely. Well, my congratulations for those who did collect at least 700 points. Very well done. You get the share of £500 cash, equally divided between you all. Very well done. Well, hope you had a great rest of the weekend, the end of the weekend on the Saturday, right? So, welcome to entertain yourselves on the Chase Live afterwards and enjoy the football game today is the day, English or Spanish. Anyways, have a good night. Sweet dreams, sleep tight. Bye-bye.